Fuck. Fuck.
State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. This one fielded at the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. At their own 22-yard line. They'll run for the first.
Oh my God! The spin move.
About 3 as he takes us up near the 25. Now this defense for the Eagles, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the draw, This is Barkley. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
If it's not going to make you pay for like 40 of them, like a Sprite.
The 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Being chased out left.
How did he make that throw perfectly, though?
This to the rookie from Florida. That's Kadarius Toney.
How do you make that throw?
CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So, Charles, a tough task for this defense facing the league's leading passer to this point in the season. Certainly a front-runner and MVP consideration right now. What can they do to slow him down?
Well, there's so many different ways that they can go, and I'll guarantee you that defensive staff went through all of them this week in preparation. But bottom line, they want to avoid giving up the big play. They're going to play what they call top-down defense.
Hey, yo, get the fuck out of here.
No one gets behind them.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
God damn. Fucking hate these kicks.
This one fielded at the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now.
Bro, Zach Wilson's that fast?
The playoffs.
Motherfucker's fast.
Win your division. Number 3.
What?
The biggest goal of all.
Zach motherfucking Wilson?
Number 1 seed, so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
3rd and 2.
Oh, fuck, I don't know what just happened.
That'll be taken in there by King.
What just happened?
He'll be out of bounds.
What did, but it there?
Wondering
What?
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
What is it, turf war? Away team fatigues faster. That's weak.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Oh,
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
you're hitting all the buttons at once, bro. You play Mortal Kombat with your button smash.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Why is wrong bad?
The running
Like
lanes
the
have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson eluding the pressure right.
That's so whack.
And that's complete. Albert Okwuegbunam. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Now the former Utah man, this is Devontae Booker. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that flag.
These two teams all tied after one.
Oh, fucking titties.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here pulled in.
Oh, he hit sticks? You can still hand push like that?
Inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 25 yards that time. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will take it for a giant touchdown.
Away team has trouble blocking. That's so whack. Alright, come on.
Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
God, no one fell for that?
One tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped, but what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, and ends up spilling it for a loss.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Here's Hurts to throw.
I thought it was staying. He did supposed to stay down. Why the fuck did he run back?
Anytime you get a chance to
Weird.
take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Nice.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
From the 31, Hurts. Well, that's complete to Sanders. He did it again. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 14. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Reagor, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott Good with a PAT. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Wilson.
Oh.
He's going to look downfield for Barkley. And got his man complete. And he'll get this inside.
What happened to the zone back there? What?
The offense has to love that because that was just a dump
What
down.
was
He
that?
turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down
What?
is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Wilson now off the bootleg.
Oh my God.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Throw left side.
Bro, you're literally zoned there. Gotta love it. Can't do anything if people don't play their own zones.
First and goal. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it's Wilson.
Oh, he's wide the fuck open.
That is caught. He's got a giant touchdown. Albert O, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. Gano the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5.
Hey, bro, if I would have fumbled the game, would have sucked my whole dick. I'd have been pissed.
At the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They go play action with Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this
touchdown.
Is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown Eagles. Jalen Reagor in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he'll be out right at the 35.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game.
Come on, bro. Ain't no need for you to call a timeout.
1 second remaining.
Just go to half.
They'll call the timeout.
Come on.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
They're really onside kicking it?
This right out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt.
Come on.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even
Singleton got hands, bro.
On the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it. which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position.
Bro, I'm gone, bro. You can't be fucking... Bro, no block. No block.
Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The loss of a full
Just need a block, and we would have been good.
Second down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And Sanders has got it complete. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
Partner, I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss, because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled them a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost and then a little bit more.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Bro, you can't fucking run up.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Giants drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Forced out to his left.
Aha, got him.
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
Standing like that?
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you?
What?
Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing with that cheesy-ass triple fucking juke? Like, what is that? Man broke 4 ankles moving the wrong direction.
It's a big play, and that can help change things.
What?
Looking for disruption on both sides right now.
What?
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. Saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Oh, you're so disgusting, bro. That's why it's intercept. Oh, not intercept. That's why it's out of there.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Nah, the game is gay as fuck, bro. I know.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get
You
it
ain't
all
telling me to
back
suck
in
your
one
dick.
shot.
That's gay.
Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back
Pulling a whole
little by
Carson
little
over there.
instead of in big chunks.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Wilson to throw.
There we go.
Galladay is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Hurts throw there taken in by Smith. And out of bounds right around the 20. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. From the gun, it's Hurts. That swung out wide to Sanders. And just shedding it off there. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And he can't find a receiver.
He'll try to 360 no-scope throw that bitch. I like it.
It's 2nd and 12.
What does he have? He has grab and go and route.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Buying time to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep.
Thank you. You 360 no-scoping out there like you playing Call of Duty, bro.
Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football. But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
I have no idea.
They'll go again with Sanders. Sanders shaking and baking. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins.
Yeah, usually.
13 touchdowns now
Usually sounds like he's pissed off up there.
And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's a squib kick that's
He fucked up so bad.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Giants offense
what are you
at the line, ready
doing?
to begin their next drive.
What?
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it.
Is he gonna burn him? What are you? You play the game?
Go down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. A handoff to Barkley. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out and a 5-yard penalty. So that'll back them up 5. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. They go play action with Wilson. Man open, it's Tony.
What's up with those double, triple jukes? That shit's so weird looking.
Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting
in the same direction. I don't know how you're doing that.
Life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Hey, yo!
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Smacked him in his forehead.
Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Man, snapped his fingers. He wanted to hit the shit out you.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
And what is going on here?
What?
I've got 3rd down. Screen shows 3rd down, but they've got the punt team out there. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield.
What a lead carry. Hey.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. He'll start with a handoff to Sanders. Fast foot as Sanders has it poked
on the ground.
And the Giants have it.
Physically on the ground.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Okay.
And now,
thank you.
With every potential turnover, they're going
Put my momentum back 2 games.
Just to make sure.
Fake as shit.
Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watch? And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in
What are you doing?
A big 4th quarter hole. A huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and forever. Throwing is Wilson. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all
Roughing the
up to
passer.
the
He declined it?
45-yard line. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time. That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Can you show me right after I'm done? You can show me out. There's only a couple more minutes.
Wilson.
Huh?
Had his hands on it, couldn't
Can't
bring
hear
it
you.
in.
What?
Symptomatic of how this game's been going. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Sliding out of the pocket. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he's got this down.
People can't play their zone. Even when you're winning like that, can't.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now Wilson on 1st down. Throws right side, and that's complete. Touchdown! Alberto Cuebuna. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Hey, fucking yo.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
75 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
What?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Hell yeah, throw it straight to him, bro. Give me the tackle.
It's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Roughing the passer again.
So now the question, who is this on? The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. It's complete. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And able to steer clear of that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
2nd down, back to Sanders. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.